Hi. Oh my god, sorry about that. Of course, my cat decides to throw up as soon as I'm about to say hello. Cat bar. What are the joys of a cat? It happens. It was just the most unfortunate timing. I was like, really? When I heard it. Ugh. Crazy. It was Caesar. He likes doing that. I'm just making sure it's all good. All right. Hello. Enough of cat stuff. Hello, everyone. Welcome back and happy Wednesday. How are you doing? How are you? Who am I? Who are you? I have no idea who I am. I don't know who you guys are either.
If you become
It's a little
lightheaded
bit
from
awkward.
thirst, feel free to
No,
pass out.
I don't have my water bottle on me. Damn. Not enough cat. Go back to the intro. Okay, sorry. I'm not dehydrated. I don't want to drink anymore right now. I've been drinking so much. I mean, I went for a run and after that I was chugging. Literally chugging water. I feel sick because I have too much liquid in my stomach. I will get the bottle in a little bit. But true story. I'm pretty sure my cat farted in this room as well. It doesn't smell very nice. Alright, who is here? Hello. Hi, Hardy Raw. Hi, Yin. Hello, hello. Hi, Friendy. Hi, NJ. Welcome back. Sparta, thank you for lurking. MJ, hi. JD, hello. Soul, good morning. Hello, hello. Chorus and Smushy. How are you? How is everyone doing? Hello, Keely. Welcome back, Banyer. Hello, hello. I'm not lying. I would never. Floor Peloton. Good evening. Hi, everyone. Hello. If you shake Val, you can hear the ocean. For a second, I was like, what the heck do you mean? But yes, because I have so much liquid in my stomach. True. Yes. That is very true. Wow, Wednesday, little Saturday. We made it. We made it halfway through the week. How does it feel? You took your own thing to heart, breathing water. It wasn't my own thing. It wasn't even me. It was other people saying those things. What are you talking about? Breathing water is not good. We established this already, okay? I remember the first time. I've only been once, but when I got off the airplane in Hawaii, then I felt like I was breathing water. That was the first time I've ever been in such a humid climate. That was before, yeah, that was like the first time I've been in a tropical climate. And I just remember it was such a shock going from like dry Sweden weather to bad airplane air and then getting off the airplane in Hawaii and I just get hit by a wall of super super humid like air. And we're just remembering that, like, it almost felt weird. Like, it took a while to get used to. Then the second time I went to the Caribbean afterwards, then I knew what to expect and it was fine. And now I don't think about it. But the very first time, it was a big thing. Yeah, it was really different. Hi, Cal. Hello, Tart. Well, it's very humid here. Do you live in Hawaii, Tart? Or you just live in a tropical climate, which I'm also jealous for. But yeah. No, but it was crazy. Nerd, hello, Panic. Hello. You made it to Heroic Dungeons. Whoa, let's go. Further along than I am. You live in a desert? Oh my god, Tart, I'm so jealous. I have some core memories from Hawaii. I freaking loved it there. I've also been to dry heat countries, and it's not my thing. I prefer moist heat. Hello, Charge. Welcome back. Hello, Scar. You did a patron order earlier, and Resourcefulness Proc gave me 2 times. I didn't pay for the thing that cost 3K. That is so good.
Don't
that
mind
is so
me,
good.
Just testing something.
You're just
During
testing
a visit
something?
to the mental asylum, a man asked the director, "How do you determine whether a patient should be in Spanies?" The director replied, "We fill up a bathtub, then offer a teaspoon, a teacup, and a bucket, asking them to empty it." The man nodded. A normal person would use the bucket, right? The director frowned and motioned to the orderlies. No, a normal person would pull the drain plug. Do you want a bed near the window?
I've heard this one before, but it's good. Quantum, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Thank you. And hello, welcome back. How was your day? Thank you for the the joke. I guess we call it a joke, right? Blounty, welcome back. Hope you're well. Pizza! Man, that's amazing. I thought I was told, but that joke is older than me. That joke's been around for a while. Here's a good one, though. Thanks been right enough. Nice. And tomorrow it's Thursday, which means it's almost Friday. It sucks for you and you're going back to work, but for the rest of us, we have hopefully a weekend or something. Is Spiker Discord? Yeah, I figured that out, but thank you. Do you want to change your name? Are you able to? You want me to do it? I mean, I don't care. But maybe putting like NJ in like your Twitch tag in parentheses or something will help other people that maybe don't know. What is wrong with my voice today? No, I don't want to hydrate. You have no idea, you don't care? Okay, maybe I'll just put it in like parentheses then, if you don't mind. So that everyone else knows. What is that? What is what? It's a very out of breath and liquidy. Yeah, it's because I've been inhaling water. It's a new practice, apparently. Oh, you're just working, but you're fine then, Yen. What the heck? Hawaii is definitely one of my best life vacation destinations. I loved it so much. It's a really long time ago since I was there now. But I really want to go back. Man, the snorkeling, the climate, like everything was so nice. I really liked it there. I don't want to! Valeria made it to the water. Hello, Peanut! Welcome back! Hi. Hello. You definitely know how stressful it is to go back to work after 2 weeks? Yeah, I know. I know how it is to go back to work after being gone for 4 weeks. That's even worse. I think that's the longest I've taken. Yeah, I took like a month once. It was so nice, but still. How are we doing today? Are we good? How is everyone feeling? Happy? I mean, I know some people are happier than others because some people had pizza, but you know. Hawaii only sucks when you're hungry after midnight or want to shop. Oh, you guys don't have anything available then? I mean, to be fair, after midnight, there's not a lot here either. I mean, okay, yeah, if you go into like a big town or something. But most bars and nightclubs and things, they don't serve food after maybe 11? 10, 11? I guess we have some like 24/7 sort of like 7-Elevens or whatever. So that's true. Where did cat hair come from? Oh, and good old McDonald's, yeah. I forget about fast food. I hardly ever go. Barbie, hello, hope you're well. Yeah, that's me. I'm famous. Yes. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Obviously, it's cat hair. My own hair isn't tickling me. It's cat hair in my face drifting around. All the air makes it tickly. But yeah, I went horseback riding in Hawaii. Went like driving around the coastline, surfing, snorkeling. So many cool things. Hello, Rage. Welcome back. How are you? Stop inhaling seas. Yeah, I know. But he's so cuddly sometimes. All the time. All my cats are cuddly. I inhale all my cats. What can I say? Alright, Quantum! You get a flower on the wall for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That island is too city life for me. I would love to actually go visit the other islands, but we were at it was actually a destination wedding. So yeah, we were only there. But I want to explore like everything. But also I'm a city gal, so you know, Ohio was fine for me. Okay, where's my pen? Pen. Imagine her cat hair is actually a dog. What? I don't have a dog. What are you talking about? What is a perk to being a wallflower? Get out. Hello, Hansy. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hello. Yeah, you're a funny one, aren't you? You're a funny one. The perks of being on the wall is that you just giga. And thank you for the support. And you're an oiler, so you have money to spend on a sub or gifted subs. Oilers. What was I gonna do? Quantum gets one. My brain is so not braining today. I was so tired after my run as well. Like, holy moly. But I have a little bit of second wind now, but we'll see how long it lasts. Oh god, not Wonderwall! Thank you! And look at my super nice handwriting. We don't look too close actually, because it's best at the moment. Hello, Kago! Welcome back, how are you doing? What do you mean I'm crazy? Has a wall of fame. Yeah, but everyone's famous here. It's just I don't know. It's something else. I'm gonna go back to Singapore. Whoa. I heard it's really nice there, but it's also really like corporate-y. Because I mean there's lots of expats and stuff that live there. It's also really expensive. But I really want to go. I knew someone that was working there before and I was gonna visit, but they had a chance to move before I get my butt over there. I'd love to go though. Just to visit. Makes my knees ache thinking about running. Oh, you think I'm crazy because I went running? No. Yeah, maybe a little bit. You know, just trying to keep my heart beating and stuff. Move around a little every now and then. It's good. Good to raise your pulse. You know? Hi, Vico! Welcome back. How are you today? Famous just haven't been discovered yet. Yeah, that is the outlook you need to have. Same applies here for sure. Raise your pulse. Oh, my pulse. Okay. I was really confused there. I was like, huh, what do you mean? But yes, your pulse. Pulse. Also known as puls in Swedish. I'm famous only in local community of my apartment. I'm a god in my apartment. Okay, I feed the beings that live here. I want to visit Thailand. I've seen some live streams of cities there. It's pretty looking. Yeah. I also want to visit Thailand, but part of me doesn't because I also don't want to be the stereotypical Swede. Thailand is the go-to destination for Swedish people when it's cold here. It is insane. But I guess there are places you can go that aren't the like mega touristy parts. But I still, if I do like an Asia trip or something, I would probably like, yeah, Thailand, Vietnam, Japan, Korea. I want to visit a lot of countries. Watch White Lotus Season 3 if you want to know how to behave in Thailand. I started watching that, but I never really caught onto it. Mainly because I thought some of the maybe actors were really annoying. I started watching Season 1. But I heard every season is sort of like different and that some were better than others. So I don't know. Maybe I give it a try. Skip Season 1 and just go directly to Season 2 or something. I don't know. My cat sees me as a goddess. I think so too. They think they're the gods. I'm the servant. No. It's the other way around. Season 2 is the best. Yeah. I actually think maybe I started watching it before and then I just forgot it existed. But yeah, maybe I'll give it a try when the well of entertainment runs dry. When I'm not watching anything else. I need to find series that I can watch while I'm running. Because I think it's so boring to run on a treadmill, which I'm doing when the weather's shitty. Though the weather's starting to get nicer outside, granted. Like, so the series, it can't be too interesting, but it also can't be too boring. You know, like, I don't want to watch my favorite series while running because then I want to be in the couch and I want to snack and stuff. But at the same time, it has to be exciting enough to keep my mind off the boring running that I'm doing. So I need to find something that's sort of like in between. K-drama? Like what? I don't think I've ever watched any of that stuff. I watched K-horror or whatever you called Squid Games. I don't know. But yeah, stuff like that. At least I found something that works for me a little bit. I mean, because I used to listen to music and then I tried podcasts and everything's so boring. But series, it helps a little bit, for sure. I have the walking food dispenser. Probably, actually, yes. I mean, they come to me when they want food, so I am the walking food dispenser. Which Pokemon has enough episodes? Oh my god. You're not wrong. I don't know if I want to or not. I mean, I guess I watched a bunch when I was younger. Walking Dead, first season was good, second was a soap opera, then it got better. Yo, Gladys, you got your bet in. Let's go. Every day's going good. I have, funnily enough, I have watched every single season of The Walking Dead except for the very last one. I'm really good at not watching the last season in a series. How many? And there's like 8 seasons or something. I haven't watched the last one. I did the same thing with Supernatural. I didn't watch the last one. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's the actual name, don't ban me. Whoa, this is a weird name. What the heck? At one point, I was watching The Big Bang Theory when I was using the treadmill. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I'm not so good on the comedy side of things. I have a hard time finding comedies I like. You watched 4 seasons. Yeah, you should also finish it at some time. I should also finish it. It's actually crazy that I don't have any spoilers for the last season of The Walking Dead. It's been like how many years since it came out? The same with Supernatural. It's because I don't hang on the internet. Friends. I mean, Friends is okay, but it's nothing that would like keep me interested. You know, like, I don't know. It has some funny moments, but I don't think I could follow it, like actually watch the whole thing through. All of the treasures in Eversong and Harrendar make praise so easy. Wait, what do you mean? I don't even know how the praise system works. How do treasures make it easy? Peanut! Thank you for the 40 stream streak! He's huge! Thank you. Heart praise also easy, huh? No, I don't know how pray works. I thought you just did like quests in an area or something and then some enemy like jumps you. Man in High Castle I've actually seen. Or at least I've saw it back then. I don't know if it's ongoing.
Feel free to pass out.
Shadowcraft! Thank you for the hydrates. I don't have my water bottle. I will go get it though. I know I'm a bad person. I hope you're well. Why am I being ducked? What did I do? Yo, I'll ask Val since you wrote that the schedule might change. I thought you would sneak a stream Thursday or Friday, which is what I was saying yesterday. Scared dog. Scared dog is not an emote here. I might sneak in a stream on Friday, maybe, but I'm not sure. I still don't know how my weekend looks exactly. Pro yapper, no water. Bro, pro yappers, we don't need water, okay? We just yap. But I'm not so pro because apparently my voice is dying. But that's not the point, okay? Weekend consists of Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, but for me, Friday after work is also part of the weekend. Stop. Can everyone stop paying me for this? Okay, bye! Bye, Gladden. Thanks for stopping by. If anyone knows any cozy epic fantasy shows, I'm begging for recommendations. I mean, I'm assuming you've seen all of the usual ones. Right? Have you seen old BBC Merlin? Man, I love that show. It's old though. I don't know how well it's aged. Did you watch Legend of Vox Machina? Yeah, I did. Actually, Peanut, if you haven't seen Vox Machina, you should watch that. There are actually some good animated series. Are those Netflix? I can never remember. You love BBC World, y'all. Let's go. And Knights of the Seven Kingdoms is really good. I'm assuming Peanuts watched it as well. Dark Materials. If you haven't seen this, Dark Materials is also really good. Oh my god, I almost fucking lost it. I cried. Almost. At one point. So much better than the movie. And it was more accurate to the books, but I still feel like the books had so much more depth to them somehow. I don't know. It was so good. You should, yeah, I cried for reasons that other people probably don't cry. But yeah, you should definitely watch that. Oh yeah, Vox Machina is Prime. Yes, it probably is Prime. You should watch that. And no, I feel like there's a lot of good ones. What is that? The Mighty Nine was also really good. The Critical Role one was also animated though. Expanse is really good, but it's sci-fi. Cal, that's freaking lyrics from System of a Down. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Basically, for prey, you gotta hunt something in a zone, and everything you do contributes to it. Treasures do too. They don't contribute much, but you can just spam them in zones, and it's very quick. Oh, but then you can only do it like one time because the treasure disappears after, or? Dark Matter? Isn't that a comedy? Oh, wait, which one's that? I don't know what that one is. You haven't seen Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? You have to watch it. It's really good. Rewatch Stargate as you wanted the treadmill. Yeah, that's actually a good one. That's good. Yeah, I could always rewatch like a good series. And that would give me treadmill content for freaking years. Holy moly. Freyren is really cozy. But it's also, I think Freyren is cozy and like a little bit, like it's very, it's really deep. Like in the beginning, I was kind of like, whoa, like I don't think it's so cozy in the beginning, but then it gets cozy. I don't know what to say without like spoiling it, but it's really good. Little House of the Prairie. I watched that when I was younger, when I was like a kid. Treasures for resources like forgotten bags that respawn. Oh. Do the little moths that you click on in Harendir, do they also like respawn? Because I don't understand how there's supposed to be 120 of those in the zone otherwise. Oh yeah, yeah, thank you, Ian. I just don't... Actually, Stargate SG-1 is streaming now on I can't remember which service picked it up, but it's actually being picked up by a service that I have. I don't know where I'm gonna store 1 terabyte of Stargate, but thanks. I was it Netflix? Maybe it was. Hi, Salty! Welcome back. How are you doing? An upscale. Oh, I don't know this. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Yeah, Fragrant is deep but cozy. For sure, it is. Oh, Gisalti, you didn't miss Scrandle today. How does it feel? You're not late. Oh, speaking of, but if like I know we're talking about fantasy now, but I have to say this. If you like sci-fi, you need to watch The Foundation. I freaking love that series. I think it's so good. I never read a lot of sci-fi growing up, but that was always one of the most like popular freaking book titles or series of all time. I haven't read it though, but I'm considering it after having watched a series. But if I'm laying a foundation, no. The Foundation. Okay. What is that, NJ? Oh, those are the ones that make the models that you paint. Yeah. I watched MASH. I haven't seen MASH. The last comedy show I watched that I liked was oh, what's it called? I think it's called Shrinking, with Harrison Ford and what's his name from How I Met Your Mother. It's weird. Like I'm not like 100% on board with the humor, but I did watch the entire first season, so obviously I didn't think it was that dog shit. Mostly I think Harrison Ford carried it. He's like plays grumpy old man. I actually saw season 2 had come out now. I might give it a watch. But yeah, no, I'm really hard to please when it comes to comedy. Harrison Ford when it's time to be grumpy. But he's so funny in it because he's like stone cold and yeah, grumpy. Yeah, it's funny. It has some good moments. I think mostly like I probably like 60% of the time I'm like, yeah, this is kind of like mid. But then every now and then they drop like a really funny joke or a really good scene, and then I'm like, ha ha ha, like giggly. You know what's to paint Arator? What's wrong with Arator? Garona's Pogodo. Is MASH the series? I think it is. Oh yeah. No, I don't watch that. But yes, I recognize the cover poster or whatever. But I think we should not delay our Scrandle. Because it is a Wednesday after all, and it's already like 6:30. What the helly? I'm ready. I had proper scran for lunch today, actually. Bits of like skewers and fries. It looked like something I could have gotten at a stadium. It's a Wednesday, my dudes. What about making mashed potatoes? Can I still watch MASH? Yes, you can watch MASH while eating MASH. While mashing your mash. Fun fact, Garona is the oldest character still alive in WoW's history. First appearance was Warcraft, Orcs, and Humans. Wait, really? Why did they make her look so young in World of Warcraft movie? Ugh. The final episode of MASH is the most watched single episode of TV in US history and still is to this day. Really? That's crazy. Oh my god. Garona, I barely even... Wait, I don't get the joke. What? I don't get it. Yes, it does, NJ. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm ready for daily. Whoa. Hello? Please work. Thank you. Hasty! The bonus round is no right or wrong. It's a chicken curry rice or rib meat roll. It doesn't say if the pint is included or not. Oh, beer. You guys just always want the beer. The curry, really? I mean, don't get me wrong, the roll looks really messy, but it looks like it could be pretty banger. Chicken curry and rice is also nice, but curry because I hate beer, okay. You don't have to drink the beer, you just eat the roll. You need a spoon instead. Not if you mix it with the rice, I think. It's not gonna be soupy. It only looks like that. You don't like soggy buns? Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I'm gonna go for the bun though. Whoa! The most beautiful list of all jerk chickens that we usually see on Scran versus loaded fries. No price data. Oh, I'm a sucker for loaded fries, but the chicken looks exquisite. Left, jerk, fries, #1. I don't know, guys. Oh, it's actually kind of cold in this room. I might have to go get a hoodie later. You get the chicken with rice and peas and coleslaw. Just we can't see any peas on the picture though. But there is some rice. Daylight, good evening. How are you? The fries looks better. Really? Coleslaw and what's wrong with coleslaw? Chicken, rice, no price. That's a steal of votes. Okay, I think more people said chicken. I think. I don't know. I think it was actually pretty even. I don't know. It's already lost. We already lost today's Scran. It's fucked up, guys. I don't know what to say. Yeah. There was the chicken. Or close to. They were both good. Whoa, waffle on a stick. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with whoever put the toppings on that one though, because the cream and the red stuff is all over the place. But look at the waffle. I mean, there's nothing. Okay, versus a breakfast box. The breakfast box looks nice. But how would you eat it? Like, you're sitting watching football, it's in your lap, like the beans are gonna go everywhere. It's a mess. Unfortunately, I think the breakfast box wins, guys, because we know desserts don't do well on Scran. Face first, yeah. I go for the waffles. I don't like mushrooms nor beans. Maybe it's not cheese. It could be like, it could be flakes of white chocolate. Or maybe coconuts. This kind of looks like cheese though. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. A waffle. Everyone's so excited about the waffle, but the breakfast box is winning. I should have clicked the breakfast box. I knew that was gonna happen. But I get told off when chat doesn't get a pick. Shish kebab or chicken gyros. They both come with chips. I think I personally prefer the chicken. There's too much tomatoey action going. Even though it says curry sauce, it looks like tomato sauce. I'm really confused about the kebab. Scran voters are often wrong. True. Okay, everyone's voting for the chicken. Whoa, hot dog and a waffle! Man, I would be so excited to eat a hot dog and a waffle. You think the pizza bread wins, chat? Wait, is that what it's called? Oh, Norway. But look, I would devour that. Really? The pizza bread? You'd pick the pizza? The pizza, of course. That shouldn't be a thing. I think it just looks a little bit sad because there's only like some badly placed ketchup on it. But guys, I have had savory waffle foods before and it's so good. I've had like waffle with bacon in it and eggs Benedict and hollandaise sauce. It was so good. Yeah, like you underestimate the power of the savory waffle, okay? Bacon cheeseburger versus sausages wrapped in giant Yorkshire pudding. Nothing about the Yorkshire pudding looks Yorkshire pudding or giant to me. I mean, the gravy pot looks like that small and it just look really tiny. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't feel very big, does it? Bacon cheeseburger looks a little bit sad. It does, but we've definitely seen worse cheeseburgers here. Waffle and duck. Oh, waffle and chicken. I think I'd rather go for the cheeseburger. You also get the beer with, so... Belle doesn't know anything about giants. Her mirrors convinced her that giants don't exist. What does that even mean? What? I've never seen a sausage roll get that much on Scran. This is insane. Yeah, there was a beer as well and it lost. That can't be right. Made by Scrandle developer. Okay. Wait, this is from Scotland? I thought this was like a dish from Hungary or something. The famous grill krydda with the onion toast. Yeah, exactly. It's spreading. Okay, the jerk chicken's winning on this. Sorry, boys. Gals. The dev is trolling. Yeah. Spicy pepperoni pizza or chicken share box. This is one of the better pizzas that I've seen on Scran. I would slay this pizza. Oh my god. The other stuff is just chicken with mayo and ketchup. Like, what? There's nothing wrong with the chicken share box. It's just... Where's the barbecue sauce? Chicken share box is I'm not sharing. I'm eating it all by myself. I'm worried about how tiny the pizza is. It looks like it could be a good size. For once, I think the pizza might stand a chance. Everyone's voting pizza. Yeah, sick. Highest rated pizza on Scrandle. Bacon cheeseburger with chips or pie chips and gravy. Scrandle doesn't like pie. Even if it looks like it's very pretty. And those chips look nicer. But the burger wins, right? Pretty sure the burger wins. You vote pie? Damn, moist. What? The gravy? What? That's insane. What an upset. I should have trusted my gut instincts when I said that was like the nicest looking pie I seen on Scrandle. Oh my god. It's a bad one today. Ah, shit. March ain't looking so hot anymore. The hot dog versus steak and kidney pie. It's really expensive, but it's America, so that's why. Both make me sad. I don't know, the steak and kidney pie probably looks nice. Except for kidneys, it's a little bit scary. Hot dog versus box of puke. How is that a box of puke? Price when I'm not paying 32 for that. That's the thing though, in America, you easy pay 32 for that. That's what the prices are over there. It's really expensive. I don't know. This one could go either way. But I really don't think Scran likes pie. My hunger just died instantly. I think the loaded fries don't look very nice though. Like, what's on them actually? Bits of, like, pork? Or, like, what are these bits here? I don't know. I actually... Oh, I don't know. I'd probably just eat the hot dog and just donate the fries to somewhere else. The pie, maybe the pie. Oh. No, I need to go with my gut instinct. Fuck. That's really bad. My gut instinct was actually to click the pie, but I didn't trust myself. Okay, it's over. It's whatever. Doner barm versus burger. What the heck's a barm? It's a burger. Right? The other burger. What is this? This is also cursed. Pick the lesser of two evils. The flat ass burger or the other burger? Probably the stack. This one looks so flat. This looks like something I make at home. Ah, it was a bad round. Ugh. Yeah, it was bad. The community average was better than this. I'm ashamed, chat. We don't need to look at that. I'm ashamed. We're moving on. That didn't happen. Salty, I don't want to be that person, but I think the scrambles actually go better when you miss them. I think you're the common denominator here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. The community that voted in that scandal, besides us, of course, mad in the head. Blame chatters, of course. I just take every opportunity I can get. Of course. Was I supposed to get a hoodie? I did say it was a little bit cold, didn't I? Another question is if I want to do that or not. Bad score, no water, no caddy. Tart. Don't you start as well. Don't rise up against me. Come on! I had such a bad start to the stream with the cats puking and everything.
Thirst, feel free to pass out.
Have some mercy. Can't you guys be nice to me? That's not what I meant when I said be nice to me. I was today old when I realized apparently I need to hydrate. Wanna go. It's not too bad, GG. Well played. Well, thank you. So far it's been a completely cursed stream. Okay. Absolutely freaking cursed. I don't know what to tell you, chat. Dr. Skill, welcome back. Hope you're well. Apparently I have to go get some water. What if something cursed happens in the kitchen when I go over there? What if it's like Final Destination bad luck I have right now? What if my water tap explodes or something? Or instead of water, it's just sludge that comes out like in a horror movie. I'm scared, chat. That'd be kind of cool. How would that be kind of cool? And I don't have any water. We will remember you? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, jeez. Thanks. Great. Great. Good to be remembered. Thank you. Want to get more crisp by changing light color? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get the water. I'm gonna run ads while I'm gone. That's what you have to deal with. Don't worry, you'll be skipped and someone else will take the fall. Wait, what do you mean skipped? I'll be skipped? What? I don't understand. It went swish over my head. Steam? Oh my god, savage. What the hell? Happy Wednesday, welcome back. You watch Final Destination? Oh, yes, I did. I forgot that we were talking about Final Destination. In that context, yes. But there's special rules for being skipped though, and I don't remember what it was. I have to get someone else killed or whatever, yeah. I don't want to do that. Don't fall into the drain because you're so small and petite. Swear to God, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go get water. You guys better behave and be here when I get back. No more little jokes. Okay? Otherwise... I'm gonna go to the gym right now. Yeah. I will collectively punish you all if one person does one more small joke. I haven't figured out how that's gonna work, but I will somehow. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna run some ads. I will see you guys when I get back. Right? Punish us by forcing us to tank for you? Damn. Not that bad. Okay. I'm not that bad. What the hell? Alright, you little shit. What? What do you mean it's on the... Okay, for me, that's not being on the bottom. That's just where my warrior is. What do you mean? If my warrior was on top, you wouldn't be able to see her, because then she'd trade spots with my druid. Oh... I don't know. She's front and center. She's standing in front of everyone else as well. Look. Oh, for fuck's sake, Scar! I'm not drinking any water now. I'm doing a water protest thing. On you, bro. I'm considered a medium shit, thank you very much, okay? Okay, fine. No, you don't get to nope me. Jesus. Okay, thank you guys for the hydrates. Now, if you could leave me alone. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I don't know. I never thought about it as being on the bottom of the list. I just have characters there. I don't think I hate a warrior because of that. Completely honest. Tony, thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna suck. Wait, why is my screen flickering? Come on now. Bye. 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 Oh, I have email. From Nelthius Shadestone. Who the heck is Nelthius Shadestone? Oh, I forgot I had the inky black potion on. I was like, huh? Why is it so dark? What is happening? Wait, that was the wrong button. Skepto to batting NP raise. Oh, let's go! That is amazing. Congratulations. Dearly departed. Having just tasted the bitter sting of mortality, there seems no better time to discuss with you the often ignored subject of death and memorialization. Leave discussion of love and other such frivolities to the philosophers and dandies. I speak of cold hard stone and the deeds carved upon. Find me in Silvermoon. Okay. I got a quest. A grave concern. Wow. That was a nice email to get. Thanks, bro. Seems kind of dodgy. Wants me to go talk about graves and stuff. Okay, I don't think I'll actually be able to play with the stinky dark stuff on, but yeah, it's cozy. It's kind of cool. What's that? Go on a vision quest to learn about a forgotten relic from Harandar's past. I get learner's supply pack. Is this bugged out? Is this something that I'm like, I have to be level 90 to do? Or what on earth? It's like those things they had in Dragonflight on the map, like this world events. I wonder. It should be nice before I do it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, I suppose. Oh, it is kind of cozy though. What happens if you try to fly up into the roots? Do you die? Or do you just get like blocked? Oh, there's something here. Oh, it's the mount thing. Use that. Goddess. You get something? No, I think you die. It's like when I tried to fly up the Sunwell and I died. Oh! I actually do get a fuss. Attempted to fly into the cradle high in the sky above Harandar. I actually get an achievement. That's crazy. I wasn't a fuss, it was just an achievement. Wow. Where did I end up though? Oh, I got ported all the way there. Well, if you're achievement hunting, you know what to do. But I did 10 seconds after I entered the store. Really? Apparently, I have really good restraint. Because I resisted the urge for many days. Wait, there's supposed to be a glyph here somewhere. Where is it? Here. Whoa! Bungara village. Okay, right, I'm going the wrong way now. I need to go back. We're doing MSQ. I want to unlock the Heron Deer for myself. And in order to do that, I must not crash. And I must continue the campaign. You already knew about the achievement? Well, I did not. I went in blind. I just figured I would get like teleported back to the ground. I didn't think I'd get an achievement though. Hi, Epic! Good evening. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Wah! Crash landing. I really need to fix the transmog. This is so buggy. Holy moly. This guy looks badass. Look at him.
If you must.
Alright. You must see with your own eyes the effects that the Rift of Aln can have on any Haranir. Even those who stand guard over the border are often affected by its call. Take this. Use it as an emergency salve to help those who are stricken of the dangers of Aln. Control these lands and give aid to those who need it. Yeah, okay. I will heal people.
Listen and learn.
The presence of the goddess reverberates through everything in the Rift of Aln. The voice is too powerful for Haranir to resist. In mere minutes, one of our flock will be lost forever. There are, however, ways to protect oneself for a short time. Kill the rejects that crawl up from the rift and gather Aln dust from which they are created. I can show Arena how to craft a short-term solution for entering the rift. Damn, that didn't sound so nice.
Then you need to protect your mind.
Okay, I don't get it, right? So the Aln is their goddess thing.
Be careful.
But their goddess is so powerful that they turn freaking mad, and I like mind controlled if they go too close to like her seat of power or what? Hi, Loki. It seems, you know, it seems like a bad perk for a goddess. Thing. Dear, dear, dear. But I will do what the quest tells me to do.
Wears on me. Be quiet. I need the quiet.
Yeah, I also need the quiet. Chat! Shush! We need the quiet at the moment. That's what she said. Peace and quiet. What? Whoa! Spikes! Okay. Evil blob. Very evil, salty blob. Holy.
It's too much. She sings to me.
Damn, they cannot handle this at all. They're weak. Weak-minded, no. Why not? To be fair, if someone was like singing the song of chocolate at me, then I would probably also fall for it. Doo-doo-doo. You know the Rift of Aln can be seen from inside the Emerald Nightmare Raid? It's the place you're close to now. The place you're close. What? Wait, really? Now we need to go inside the Emerald Nightmare Raid so you can point it out to me. It's a nice little Easter egg where you fight Saviors. Oh! Hey, Loki. Ugh. Someone told me you think you do, but you don't. And I don't think, I just do. What? Hi, Zao. Welcome back. How are you doing this evening? Oh, I'm not supposed to kill these guys. Shit. My kitten's back. Disturb Havoc. I gave him his favorite toy before I started streaming. What happened with it? I'm about to push it under the couch. That's why he's coming to pester me. Trying midnight a little bit before work starts. Oh, let's go! What are you leveling first? What class did you pick?
There's duty. Where's
Hello, that's so rude to just attack me like that. I'm trying to heal people. I'm trying to do a good thing here. What the helly?
There's duty. Where's
Broke always means since 2007. I get it. I get it. Well, you'll have to tell me how you like Rogue after they did... Because apparently they've done a bunch of ability pruning on most classes and specs. You'll have to let us know how Rogue feels in the new expansion. Loki? Please don't bite my cables. Get back. He's a good boy when he wants to be. Which is not all the time. Charge! These little guys are evil. Look at their spikes! Okay. Okay. Need to go find a new kitten toy, maybe. I immediately got frustrated because I was once again forced to do dragon riding until I unlocked some achievement. Oh, yes. For some reason, Pathfinder has locked out steady flight. But you can still do dragon riding. It's a little weird, to be completely honest. I don't really understand the purpose. I mean, it's like we can still fly. Blizzard needs to give some headaches to deal with. I don't know. It's like they gave us faster flying, so the world feels even smaller.
This duty wears on me.
If anything, I think it should be the other way around, but maybe I'm thinking about it backwards. But I feel like steady flight should have been the default, and then it's like, okay, if you wanna race through the world and skip through the zones really fast, you know, then you have to do this achievement for dragon riding. But I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what the hell is my cat doing? Are you trying to eat my Goexelar? Or are you just gonna chill there? Okay. Maybe you should stay silent about it and don't give Blizzard any ideas. Also, hi. Hi! Hello! Yeah, but I don't think Blizzard are gonna get any ideas from this stream. Don't worry. We can say whatever we want. They'll never know. Okay? We're safe here. Hi, Judy! How are you? Welcome back. It is an honor as always. Well, I'm looking for one guy to heal. How hard can it be? Come on. Because maybe I'm not in the correct zone, but that's not the point. Are any dudes up here? No. These guys do not want to be healed. Holy. The honor is mine. Oh, it's mine. Mahaloa. This is just... Now I'm outside of the quest zone again. Never underestimate where Blizz/Jagex devs can lurk. Okay, but Jagex is more likely here than Blizzard. Still. I'll tell my dad he works for Blizzard. I don't believe you. Whee! Okay. There's not a single person here that is in need of healing! Okay, can I like damage them a little bit and then heal them? Come on. I mean, this is absurd. He healed everyone. There are no more defenders to heal. I enjoyed Midnight so far. I was enjoying it immensely up until this very quest. Now I can't finish it. It's been nice. No, it's been really nice. Hi, Michael! I hope you had a great day. Welcome back. I don't like to use the term damage them or prefers reverse heal them. Right, yeah. That's what any fake pacifist would say. Yeah, or reverse heal. That's actually funny. I like that. I'm gonna say that. I'll stop taking damage. No, it's just reverse healing. I'm helping. Okay. The zone for healing these guys is so tiny. Where the hell is the last guy I need to... Wait, the treasure is... No, it's a glowing moth. I thought so. I was like, huh? Wait, there's a glowing moth. I'm gonna pick up the moth. Where's the moth? Where's the moth there? Hello. Glowing moth. Where are you? Up on this thing. I see it! Okay, you know what? You guys are right. Dragon riding fucking sucks. Holy. Where did my moth go? Now I'm being attacked. Ah, leave me alone! Not going very well for me. You're not level 90? What the heck? Lazil! Lovely to see you too. It's such an honor when you stop by. What the hell? No, I've been doing other things. Exploring. Treasure hunting. Oh, we're getting there. I mean, I'm 60, 86. Okay, where did the moth go? Oh, it's underneath. Can I reach it? Oh, I can't. Moth. Okay, I got it. Oh, cat. Cat them. Don't do that. You guys are just inexperienced if you play dynamic writing. No, we were just talking about because I think it's weird that Pathfinder unlocks steady flight and not the other way around if they, still need to have that. Pleasure to see you as well. Hi. I hope you had a good day, jokes aside. People having 4 to 5 characters at level 90 and also dancing around doing side quests as per usual. Oh, bro, what's wrong with that? You know what? I'm never gonna reach level 90 at this rate anyway because the last guy I need to heal does not exist. Okay, it literally doesn't exist. No one wants to get healed anymore. Everyone's full HP or dead or fighting. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Behind a shroom. Oh, I found one. Wait, is there exactly only 5 of them? Oh, maybe. For some reason, I thought it would just be like lots all over the place. I was wondering why I couldn't find the last one. Dragon riding is active. City flight is point in a direction and go have a pee break. So they figure that's the good riding and that's why we need to earn it with a freaking achievement. Lost paintbrush. I will get the lost paintbrush. See, this is what I mean. This is why I'm not level 90. I'm like, ooh, lost paintbrush. Let's go. Hello, Squidward! Piss off. Thank you. Leave me alone. Ooh, lost short bow. What do you look like? I mean, it's, yeah. That's what I got. Let's go. And pigment bowl. That's kind of cute. This is how you make the ultimate toilet, actually. That's a good... I mean, depending on how big you can scale it. It's only a bowl, but you could maybe make a good toilet. If anyone's making a realistic bathroom.
I'm ready to perform the Shulka's ritual. It will protect us when we enter the Rift of Ong. For a time.
There's a toy that turns you into potato, by the way. Those are so cool. I was so excited when I saw they were called potatoes. Potato toad. Amazing. Okay, we're ready. I did what you wanted me to do. Bit taste. Oh my god. What the hell? Getting gear I don't even need. Ooh. More decor. Nice. Let's go. Mark told me how to repair alm dust to create the salve. Oh, that's right. We're making potions. I want all the toys. Wait. Oh, apparently we look like this.
I never felt so alone. Is this Amarak's life?
Sad, apparently.
You have come far.
Oh, she can't hear the voice of the goddess and she hates it. Let us find Amarak and gain his help. What is that? Gourd? Basically just like a flask. This looks like a water flask.
Perhaps we'll meet again. This ritual only imitates the Shulka sacrifice. It is neither permanent nor perfect. We must hurry and find Amarak.
It does not have to be perfect. That's fine. While I mash him, stick him in a toadstool. I don't want to eat any toads though. That doesn't seem very, very pleasing. Wait, is this supposed to be a campfire? But it's not a campfire, but it looks like a campfire. Frog legs are yummy. We were talking about this on a previous stream, actually. Well, I've never had. That's also frog legs. I was just talking about mashing an entire toad. That's a little bit scary, no? Or? Feels a little bit scary. Oh crap! Oh no! I aggroed some evil snail. Scary? Why? I don't know. I always felt it's like scary to eat the brains.
I need more Almdust, friend. Hurry! I can hear the voice.
Just because you hear about the like one person out of a million that catches some like weird disease or something from them. I don't want to eat anyone's brains. They are dead. They don't jump anymore. Yeah, just no brains, please. Okay, I'm taking a shortcut. Okay, I'm taking a shortcut. Shortcut to mushrooms. Badger mushroom. Oh, I hate that song so much.
She comforts me. She welcomes me.
So frogs. That is what that song is. Like, I can't relate because I've never done, but I'm sure that if you take drugs, the badger mushroom song is what the experience is like. I can't think of a more trippy song. I hate having that song in my head. Oh my god. The stuff down here looks exactly the same as the stuff in what expansion was that? Was it Dragonflight when they looked like that? When they were like in a different time or whatever the heck? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Didn't they go for like a different color combination? But don't they have mounts in this color? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I'm imagining stuff. I don't know. Oi. Oh, it's a Hydra.
I sense her call within the creature. It is born of Alnara. It could never hurt me.
I never hurt you. It looks...
Focus, Owena.
It looks...
Listen to my voice.
Kinda like it wants to hurt us, no?
No! The goddess!
Goddess no longer sits in her cradle, but her influence remains.
Amarak?
Earth is almost too dangerous a place for Haranir to enter.
Speak quickly.
Oh my god.
Quietly.
Manifestation is the purest form of all madness that resides here. We're gonna take care of it.
Walk quiet. Gone. Stolen.
Oh, let me go.
Where is she gone?
Wait, what's happening?
On higher, please!
Huh? I thought I was gonna get killed of manifestation. Apparently, we have to go subdue this guy instead. Sorry, excuse me, ma'am.
He is not fully lost, but he must be removed from the rift
sir.
immediately.
Oh, he's going cuckoo. Okay, I see. Oh, look at that! It's a potat pole! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a potat pole. These creatures are amazing names, and they made little ones. Oh, can you stand still? I need to admire how fucking derpy you are. That's crazy.
Then I will help you gather it.
Oh my god. They're never gonna stand still. That's insane. The next 30 minutes is all about potat poles. It's amazing. Oh, They don't blink their eyes at the same time. Really? They don't? Bro, I'm in love with these creatures already. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh. That's funny. What a win.
Questions? Ask
What a win.
if you must.
Another soul saved. Okay, what about a big guy?
Quickly, quietly.
We were preparing to fight a giant manifestation. Let me emphasize this again. We must fight just one. What? Why can't we just kill all of them? No. The two is bad. Okay. Then every creature that roams through the mouth thrums a gathering of the foundation of the goddess influence. This Almdust yearns to merge with others of its like. Part of my duties as Shulka is to make sure to keep the numbers of large manifestations low. They do not overwhelm the den. It's easiest to do when they're small. I can shatter small creatures to trivial sizes. Here. Rama, good evening. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome back. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. I've been pondering what Hagar could have meant from the moment Orwina mentioned an answer to your problems. There are no mystical fountains, no weapons. Everything in the rift is created from the same source, Almdust. Distillation of the influence of the goddess. If we had a large manifestation, you will have the power to create it in its purest form. We cannot defeat it without help. Search the rift and look for a fungi large enough to cultivate. Bro, I could take it on by myself. Ye of little faith. Ye little faith. Chilling gear your character, yeah? Okay, nice. I have a... Wait, what happened to my... What happened to the spear I was supposed to use? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Well, why doesn't it work? Invalid target! Man. I'm getting myself killed. I thought I could use it to make him, you know, weak. Fine, I guess not. Whoa, look at these bloobs. Where are they going? Oh, the guy's still chasing me. Ah, chat! Save me! This is going really, really not well. God damn. Okay, we don't touch the big boys, I guess. Jeez. What about the... Oh shit, he's still after me? What the hell? This guy's got crazy aggro rate. Yeah, thank you. Okay, what about the medium size? Oh, what? That guy just disappeared. Oh, someone killed it. I thought so. I was like, huh? I mean, use the thing on a rift creature. Can I use it on a tinier rift creature? Oh, okay. It just doesn't work on the big boys for some reason. Why didn't do shit? Oh? What? He just disappeared. What's happening? I don't understand. It says I'm supposed to defeat these guys too, these big ones. An invalid target. Why did the little ghost thing just disappear? I'm just gonna pick some mushrooms. Oh, okay. I got credit for it now. I made it pop. But that's so weird. Well. Mushrooms it is. Let's pick the mushrooms. We just avoid the big guys because I don't know, they're scary. The scary big guys. A shard of dun-dun! Fucking hell. I can't get over the name of that currency or whatever it is. Yeah, it is a currency. Shard of dun-dun. Dun-dun. No! I also need to kill these guys. Oh wait, don't use that. Dun-dun. Looks like there's quite a lot of currencies so far. Okay, I mean, I'm not max level and I have 4 currencies while leveling. At least they're not taking up rooms in my bags, I suppose. So that's nice. Because that's something that usually happens every expansion. Currencies in your bags. I guess they listen to some feedback there. Oh. Oh? I just got teleported? Sorry, I just got teleported. Oh, what is going on? You need to be in the Rift of Alm. What the hell are you talking about? I am. I get teleported. Wait, I don't get any... I don't get any percentage when I make those big guys disappear. Lags? No, I don't think so. It was really weird. I don't know. This quest is weird. I don't get it. It just disappeared. Okay, actually, I did get a percentage now. Okay, it's so weird. Hello, Nils. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Queen of Angels survive and my day might be horrible for not. Whoa, wait, your day horrible? Queen of Angels would make thee better with divine magic energy of love. Thus we say thank you for being here, our dear Queen of Angels. Are you not having a good day, Nils? Hello. Maybe you need a nap. Maybe it's nap time. Whee! Ah, shit, he didn't disappear this time. Oh, he did. Now I didn't get any percentage. I don't know, man. I really don't understand how this works. Maybe I need to tag it first, and then I use it. Okay, I got 3% now. Do I need vitamin D? Yeah, maybe you need vitamins. Vitamins are good. I drank vitamins today. We'll get some as well. Wow. Okay, attack first, use spear after. I still don't think it works in the big guys though, unfortunately. They're just scary things. I wonder how much percentage I get for one though. Can I take one down by myself? I'm probably just gonna die if I do that. That happened quickly. How's chaotic? There's nothing chaotic here. It is chill vibes. A very low energy stream today. A scuffed stream. I had a cat that puked at the beginning of the stream. We're off to a great start.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Man, I don't think I could drink any more water today, honestly. I've been drinking so much already, but thank you for the hydrates. I'll take a small sip. Yeah, I've consumed a lot. The thing is, I went out running. I drank way too much water at work. Now I'm trying to figure out this quest. Which I am figuring out. Just slowly. Whoa, I did it! It is done. Eee. And I get so lost in this zone as well. There's so much like up and down. Oh, okay, there's like a... Is there a cave entrance here somewhere? Ah! Where do I go inside? Hello? I'm supposed to hand the quest in underneath me. I don't know where the entrance is. Or what the hell? Oh, here. No. Hello, Marco. Welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, I found it. I'm well. I'm so confused by this zone, though. It's so pretty, and I love this zone, but I'm getting lost. Free from work. Ah, let's go.
Speak
Nice.
quickly,
Very nice.
quietly.
Okay.
Listen
I did everything.
and learn.
Whoa! Fungal pergola.
Walk quietly.
Cool.
Go safely.
Getting so much decorations.
More questions?
Okay, what are we doing now?
Return to the silence.
We have one chance at this only. Okay, finally I get to defeat the Alm manifestation.
These will give us
I'm ready. Wait, is it down here now?
Down a manifestation.
Oh no, there's
Could we not
dead
gather dust
things.
from easier prey?
Even average-sized manifestations offer
Average-sized
you
manifestations.
would be hunting for years.
Is that chat?
just to
Chat, are you
gather a
average-sized
single
manifestations or? I don't know if we were supposed to wait for the NPCs or not, but I saw there was another alliance spell here, so I'm sure it's fine. Taking 5% more damage from Villian. What the heck? That's so nice. I'm super strong. I have extra buffs. Na 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 na. Oh, that was easy. Cakewalk.
Grab the Alm dust now. Be
Told
swift.
you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What did I say? Oh, it disappeared. Wait. I'm not lost, you're lost. Alright, hand this back in, get some sweet rewards.
Ask if you must.
Yay, we did it! Woo!
Speak quickly.
Time for me to launch
Quietly.
WoW today. I saw you launch WoW. I scored such a rat. Have fun! Here we are. Yeah, I did it. Okay, what's that? Oh, the trinket. Versatility haste. Granting speed and leech. Granting strength. I don't know. I'm gonna replace it right away anyway, probably. Wait, is it equip?
Hunt Alm dust bolsters our people's power over nature. It should be enough to counteract the light bloom's rapid growth.
Ah, it's so cute. That's a flower. Well, okay, I mean it's not. It looked like a flower there. It's a mushroom. It is a fungal pergola. What else? There's so many housing decorations. All right, a banner, a fountain. That's another good sink if you want. Pigment bowl. An altar. The water bottle thing. Whatever that is, I don't know. Da, 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 da. I think that was all the housing decorations. Lots of housing decorations. Maybe next level soon. Okay, no, I'm getting really little XP for this. Oh, well. Hello, Syntax. What's good? How are you? Tell us everything. Yo, long time no see. Are you gonna play World of Warcraft again? Are you playing? Working hard? Doing everything? I hope you're well. It's so good to see you again. Helped my brother tie the water bottle so freaking hard before he left today and I can't get it open. I hope you have water somewhere else that you can get to. Your only water source isn't the water bottle, is it? Lorb, have you tried taking like a towel or like a trasa? Silver moon curtain. I was gonna do something and now I forgot what the heck that was. Oh well. Oh, I equipped my new trinkets. Of course. You're working, but you're playing! Let's go! What are you meaning? What's the first thing you leveled? Got home for like 2 hours ago, you're really tired? Oh, how's the job though? Is it good? What happened with that firefighter thing that you were doing before? Try it through, stop. What the heck is that? I was grinding when midnight released 3 days early. Yeah? So were a lot of us here. Myself included. But I feel like grinding is the wrong thing to say. I'm not really grinding. I am taking it really nice and chill and exploring and stuff. I'm only at level 86. Like, everyone reminds me of that they have multiple alts at level 90 already. Wait, one person. Silverhagar asked us to do. The next step will be to test this on something or someone afflicted with light bloom. It may be difficult to fight the light bloom in enough quantities in Harondar, but I believe we will find what we need at Halinor. I will meet you there.
Thank you, Amarak.
Thank you, cool dude with the cool gear. You look cool, thank you. Working with my dad and brother selling handicap lifts. It's a good job. Your family's working together. That's so cute. Long hours sometimes though. Left home at 6 today and got home 17:30. Wow, that is long. That is long. How is it working with your family? It must be like good and sometimes a little bit annoying, or I think it sounds really cute though. But he wants to talk.
You have found me.
To think I ever accused you of casting away your faith.
Appreciate you taking the time on playing. Too many rush to the end, so I can't keep up with the story.
I was called to serve in other ways.
I at least want to know what's going on with the main story.
I must practice mine by remembering. I know she sings, even if I cannot hear her. I was called to the path of the Shoka, but not like you are called to yours. I hope you can understand that.
I do, now. I am sorry it took me so long.
Few understand
they're friends again.
They fear it, because it differs from their own. But we serve her, all the same.
I will see you again.
That is unwise. This place brings you much pain.
As does losing my friend. Goddess guide you, Shuka Amarak.
Goddess guide you. Alex! Hello! Good to see you again. Long time no see. How are you? How is everything? Welcome back. You still play Feral? Let's go. Kitty! Are you tempted to race change to a Harronair? What do you think about the new Druid forms? I feel like they're very controversial. I personally think they're really cool, at least from what I've seen. I only saw some Wowhead sneak peeks. But I think they look really nice. I have to see properly though. A very long time no see. I hope you've been good. I hope you've just been keeping busy off of Twitch and stuff. I should level with Twick. You have about the same pace. I will tell her that. Like, yo, Twick. I get told we're just as slow as each other. Let's see, where is I'm supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go to a new place. This place is Haralnor. Haralnor. All these places are tongue twisting me. They're also similar in name. Ah. You heckin' love them? Yeah, nice, let's go. Oh, I found another moth. No, this is not a moth, it's a freaking Vista point. Wow, I bamboozled myself, I'm so sad now. I thought it was a treasure moth. Breakfast time, ballerina cookies for Breaky. That's so tasty. But what about some toast? Some eggs, a sandwich, maybe? Tongue twister town, yeah. Chat, can you twist your tongue like that both ways? Anyone? I did it really fast now, but can you guys do that? You don't have any bread? No toasties. But you can still make egg mac or just, or just omelette if you have egg or something. Actually, wait, there is a glowing moth here. Oh, yeah. It's under me somewhere. Oh my god. Where? Ah! the moth there? It's up here, but it's not up here. What the hell? I'm stuck. Ah! It's really hidden. Give me that. Give me my luminous dust. How many do I have now? I have 6. I need 120. Wow. Wow, I'm really not impressed by you at all, chat. None of you guys can twist your tongue. Wow. No bread, might as well end. I like bread. I've always do my stuff in my fridge. I have sauce, cheese, snack. You can eat some cheese. It's a better breakfast than ballerina, at least. Nuggies, meatballs, other food. You need to go to the store. Okay. You should go before they close then. At least you can eat meatballs and nuggies for dinner. Cheese for breakfast. Why is there a question mark behind the phrase cheese for breakfast? What else? What else would you have for breakfast? Hello? Cheese is like the ultimate breakfast. You Swedes? What do you mean? Okay, in all honesty, I mean, I'm not talking about a clump of cheese. Oh, I thought I could fly this way. It looked really cute, but apparently, no, I'm stuck. It's a roof. Oh boy. Even though I could just eat a clump of cheese, in all fairness. But I'm not talking about a clump of cheese. I'm talking about eating cheese in a sandwich. That's not weird for breakfast, is it? Recharge day from all the social things you've been doing in Warframe. Okay. Well, I mean, you have food for dinner. It's fine. We have cheese on bread for lunch and breakfast. Yeah, that's not weird. You know what I'm gonna have for dinner? Cheese on bread. To be honest, when I went over there, I had gravlax and pickles for breakfast. So, what? I don't think the majority of Swedes have that for breakfast, though. That's like a lunch. Or like a fika thing or something.
Sky. Grow.
Oh yeah, Niels, look. See? Look at the characters. Guild Wars flower people. What are they called now again? A Sylvari. They're pretty cool. My host spoiled the F out of me with everything Swedish, so every day was new breakfast, new lunch, and dinners. Oh, that's so nice. I hope you got good tasty things. We have such good food here. Yeah, it's the flower people. The flower people. Can we heal this? Like, can I eat it? They're called the Rutani in this game, though. The Rutani have escaped their nearby villages. The Halanor. The guards have told me that some of them have been afflicted with the light bloom, yet not succumbed to its effects. This may be our best opportunity to test the Onda's powers.
Let nature
Kindness of the essence. Something keeps troubling me about this. Where is the Root Warden? Bruia has a solemn duty to watch over the world tree and the land around it. He should be here. With his people in need. So where could he be when they are in crisis? What is he thinking? I'm sure we can find clues to where he has gone if we search his town. Perhaps we can learn more about his state of mind along the way.
This one has lost many to this light bloom. If these ones offer hope,
For what was for Frostmourne? Well, that's crazy. I remember when you got to Frostmourne before.
Grace, the Almdust.
Such an insane
It is
piece.
good to see you back.
Such an insane piece. Please mount that properly so it never falls down.
You have forgiven me.
It is
You have
not
to take a
you
picture and
who
put it in
needs
Discord later,
forgiveness.
Syntax. If you're still in our Discord.
has asked too much of you.
She was hurting. She is
He's so cool.
She is a goddess. She should not have made you walk this path. Not.
Alone? Alnhara did ask much of me, and I asked much of you. You followed my path only as far as you were meant to, and I was never alone.
So many power tools. You say that you guys build freaking escalators or whatever. Did you borrow some from work? Yo, Duty, what's up? How are you doing? Hello? Hello, hello. I'm only level 86 and big time slacking. I mean, I'm reading all my quests and getting sidetracked by exploration and stuff like that. But so far, it's nice. Yeah. Are you playing it as well? What do you think? Why is there a little chair in the middle of the floor? This is now my chair. Your chair. What is that? What's a chest? Found his notes. Where are the rest of his notes? That's always behind the curve. Excuse me. Ahead of the curve. Hello. Oh, look how many ahead of the curves. Reaching all the way back from... When was my first one? I don't know. Actually, wait. 2017. Gul'dan. Saviors. Blackgate. Defeat Archie. Wheeler Shadowmoor. What's that here? Garrosh. Was ahead of the curve not a thing with Dragon Soul? Because I did Heroic Dragon Soul back in the day. When Heroic was the now Mythic. I should have Giga achievements for that. Maybe it just called something else. AI generated? What? What are you calling AI generated? This isn't AI generated. Take it back. Yeah, I'm sad now. I'm being called a fraud. Does this look like the face of a fraud? Hello. Of the story of fallen so far in the rabbit hole, ended up spending way too much time in Azeroth since it's Thursday. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. You have plenty of time this year to do other things as well. Oh, I had a scroll. Musings part 2. Oh, there's so many treasures everywhere. Oh, it's a moth. I need the glowing moth there. Where is it? I need to collect 120 glowing moths, okay? So whenever I see one, I get really excited. This is number 7. I have 7. Only 113 more to go. Okay. I'm gonna be spending hours doing that later, probably. You found a drill. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, how are you gonna get the wall mount up on the wall if you don't have any tools, Syntix? You didn't think that through, did you? Gotta do it properly.
What did the roots bring?
I've been trying to get people to send me crafting orders just to level up blacksmithing. And how's that going? Guys, send Duty your crafting orders. I don't know. I don't have anything I'm crafting at the moment. I'm so bad with the profession stuff and keeping all of that going. I haven't touched my professions in so many expansions. Wasted time getting all rares, all quests except one for Lore Master because it's glitched. That's so annoying. Oh, it's kind of weird now that I've done Lore Master. That I technically don't have to do the new quests in the new expansion because I already have the like meta Lore Master achievement. But I'll end up doing everything, I'm sure. That's beside the point. Still. Alright. Oh, there's a glyph actually. I think I'm gonna go fly and take the glyph. Wherever it is. Over here somewhere. Okay, I need to turn this potion off soon. It's getting really dark. Oh, there it is. I heard it before I saw it. Yay. You have to. There is Lore Master at midnight. Yeah, but I mean, they're not going to take away my Lore Master title if I don't do it. So technically, I don't have to do it. That's what I meant. Right. But yeah, okay, fair. Wait, we get finery funds. What are finery funds? Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. That's so kind. Nino? Now? Thank you very, very much for gifting us up here. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you. And hi, welcome into chat as well. Hello. I hope you had a really good day. Welcome on in. I'm assuming you're a fellow World of Warcraft enjoyer. Welcome. Yeah, it's all the Sojourner ones, but almost done. Yeah, let's go. What do you think of Midnight so far? Are you playing retail or are you classic enjoyer maybe? Oh no, what's happening? To see if we can cure these guys.
Your path leads you here.
Light bloom doesn't seem to affect any Haranir thus far. Has it somehow infested the root warden, or is it his pride speaking? He's always been a zealous one.
Fear the dark.
Okay. Hi, sorry. I'm trying to help you. Hope it'll work. Retail, loving it so far. I've been working on the Sojourner quest as well. Yeah, let's go. I got so sidetracked in Eversong.
It works.
I was doing all the quests.
To fight back. Speak to me.
Aldous may not be able to recover someone who has fully fallen to the light bloom, but it should be able to inoculate those from further corruption. That's good. Oh, we get a door. So many housing rewards. There's actually so many housing rewards for doing the quests. Oh my god. We can now go to the roots of Shaladrasil and stop the light bloom spreading even further into Harandar. We have enough Allendust to inoculate any Haranir who are willing to risk their lives to follow us into battle. Find them, give them Allendust. Only 5. Only give it to 5 dudes. That we're taking 5 people with us into battle.
Empower them to strike back against the light.
Okay. Didn't seem like a lot of asked for more people.
Make it swift.
Eager volunteer.
Watch the dark places.
Maybe you guys shouldn't be so eager. Alright, let me guess. I want to guess what class you're playing.
Go and be safe.
It's really hard because I always start thinking that people play the same say what class their Twitch color is. So my brain automatically was like, you play a shaman. But I'm gonna guess mage instead. I think you play a mage. I'm being sidetracked about us being smart. Do everything you can while you're there. Yeah. I agree. For sure. But I'm also being very slow. Mage is the best class, so all best people play mage. Well, I wasn't asking you, Marco. I know you like playing mage. But I think lots of people will disagree with you, unfortunately. Everyone that doesn't play mage disagrees with you. I disagree with you.
Go quietly.
I was trying to guess what Now's class was. Okay. Hello, eager volunteer.
Listen to the roots.
Probably no, until I wait if I'm allowed to drill and stuff. Yeah, maybe. I understand you're eager to get your Frostmourne up and running though. I'm getting all zoomed in again. I mostly play Hunter! Oh! But Hunter and Mage are basically interchangeable, okay? They just have a different class fantasy, so I was almost right. Oh, Yin, you can have this one. It's another Hunter. No, I'm joking. Oh crap, where am I going? Excuse me. Yeah, we pile all the Hunters in a little corner. They're special. We love them anyway.
Speak now.
To be fair, if this expansion had been Warlords of Draenor, that would have been true. I don't remember a single hunter that did not barrage the shit out of that freaking train and pulled everything. It was so comical. I wasn't even mad. It was just funny as hell. In a little corner with your pets. At least you have pets. That's actually true. You can have really cute pets. What's your preferred pet? Cats. No. You have like some flying thing. Like a pair of birds or something. I don't know what pets are good for hunters. I haven't played one in years. Sorry, work up busy. Do not apologize. I am honored that you are hanging here while you had to work, NJ. Sorry, you got busy work today. Oh, but maybe that's nice on the other hand, because then work will go fast for you. Hopefully. I'm trying to click this. Glowing moth. Another one. Did you miss anything? Just yapping, vibing, hanging out. Nothing too spectacular, unfortunately. I did not win the Euro jackpot, no. I get strawberry pink horses from Eversong, but usually get spectral ones. You got a pair of horses following you!
What is it?
I used to be a horse girl when I grew up. Grew up around horses. It's a slow Wednesday. My Wednesday was pretty busy, actually. Whoa, it's a pangolin!
All too easy.
Oh, what's happening? Why are we fighting? Mommy, I'm scared. What? One died and multiplied into like multiplication? How? That's not how math works.
No!
What the hell? No! My math ain't mathing. They multiplied so hard. Instant flower babies. Holy moly.
The roots brought us both here.
How did the light bloom spread so quickly? We've gathered the Haranir we have available and distributed the Aldust. We have everything we need, but they need to be able to safely enter the area. Scouts have told us the creatures spreading the light bloom are protected by a shield. We must stop them. We'll also need to thin their numbers. Get on Petal Wing and clear the way. Whoa, Petal Wing! Let's go! They multiply like rapids, yeah. I mean, they're plants after all. They just like, you know, blow some spores into the air at each other. Then bam, babies. It's not even sexy. It's literally multiplication. Gladden is working. Yes, Gladden is working. Okay, what are these shields I'm supposed to take down? Oh, shit. I think I missed. Whoa! I thought there was like a fire alarm that had gone off or something. I heard like a ringing. I missed one of the shield things. Crap, can I have more? Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Oh, there's what's that? The dungeon entrance. Where am I? Oh, it is. The blinding veil. Can I just always fly around on Petal Wing? He was OP. This thing would be done so fast then.
Your path leads you here.
Binary funds are a currency to buy transmog. I mean, that makes sense. Binary funds. What kind of transmog is it? Oh, please, no hiccups. No hiccups. No hiccups. Or a pod.
I shall watch for you.
At the
You
root.
have found me.
Growth that helps them spread the light bloom so quickly should be vulnerable after you attack from air, but we still need to destroy them. I will destroy them, no worries. The Haranir had a presence by the root of Shaladrisil as a sign of goodwill with the cultures that live within our homes. When the guards retreated, they left some of our treasured mementos and artifacts. What? Now I have to go errand girl and get their
Let nature take its course.
their materialistic items. Sorry, treasured artifacts, but still. This is a threat that could destroy all of Harandar if left unchecked. That is why we pull this out at the root. Ha 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 ha, get it, chat? Start hoofing it, young lady. I'm not a horse girl anymore, I was. Get a joke? Pull it out at the root? Rotani, who did not have time to escape this place, must be fully corrupted by now. Unfortunate, but it makes our plan of attack simple. The leaders must be spreading the light bloom. We must strike them down.
The madness has overtaken
Collect
the
things
We
and
must
kill
stop
things.
it here.
Pretty much how things usually go in World of Warcraft. Aren't you space gold with hooves? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought we were, because we were talking about horses before. Never mind. Yo, all the plants shooting weird shit at me? Burritos! We hate horses in the stream now. No, we don't. I like horses. He now likes horses. Okay, we still like horses. Look, my favorite mount in this game at the moment is a horse. There's no hate. Spectral horses from Tall Brad used to be my favorite mounts once upon a time as well. They were the greatest. Oh? Oh, above me. Oh, oh my god, this zone is so vertical. Great. Wait, now it says below me. Oh my god, I'm so confused. What the helly? What kind of burritos are you gonna make, Syntax? What's in them? Beans, rice, protein, I don't know. I've never really made burritos myself. I've consumed very many that other people have made for me. Like takeaway or takeout or whatever. I've never made them myself. The closest I come is making like tortilla wraps. Is Haranir unlocked by the way yet? I haven't unlocked them yet, but you can unlock them, yes. But you have to do the zone. You have to do the quests that I'm doing now. I'm guessing I unlock them when I'm done with the MSQ. Basically. Hey, if I don't have midnight, but I sign up for the subscription, will I be able to play War Within? Yes. That's how World of Warcraft historically has operated for a long time now anyway. Mr. Viking, welcome on in. If anyone in chat wants to contradict. But yeah, if you get the subscription, you've always had access to the like previous expansions. So you can do quite a lot in the game and you can level up and stuff. And then if you like it, then you can buy the newest expansion and then you can play Midnight as well. Are you thinking of trying it out? You've never played World of Warcraft before? Which is a really good way of doing it. Because I remember when I started, I bought a battle chest that had vanilla and TBC in it, I think. And then I bought Lich King and I bought Cataclysm. You have it ages ago. Okay, well, welcome back. The world of Azeroth. Exciting. Wait, now I have to guess what your main is as well. I'm usually really good at guessing what people play, but I don't know. Once again, I want to guess by the color of a Twitch tag, but I will not guess Rogue. Mr. Viking. I mean, you like Vikings? What class do you play? I don't know. Did you play a warrior? Last time you played? Maybe. If you even remember what class you played. I don't know how much you remember. Okay, I'm not paying attention to the rest of the objectives that I need to do here. Maybe I should do that. Da-da-da. I played healer, DPS a lot, and mage. Damn it. I just guessed mage previously. I should have guessed it again. Healers are fun. Shock at him. What a scary, holy paladin that does damage? What? Artifact? Thank you. Sklorpadin. What's a Sklorpadin? Huh? What is that? I have never heard of the Sklorpadin before. It sounds like if Glorp started playing World of Warcraft and was into paladins, it'd be a Sklorpadin. Otherwise, I'm just confused as heck. Hello. Ah! The subscription is so expensive where I live, so I stopped. Oh, don't they have sort of like dynamic pricing for that? Maybe they didn't before, but they do now. Or? Because I can totally understand that like $20 in one country is, you know, it could be a lot more in another country relative. Or however much it did, like $15. Spell power. It's me when I try to DPS, I hit like a wet noodle. Glorp? Glorp it? Okay, yeah. Fair enough. What would be the warrior equivalent of that? Because sometimes I feel like I hit like a wet noodle. Oh my god. Mr. Pandaria, a wet noodle hitting if you were an arms warrior. Holy. Now these trackers, they just move back into the center of my screen magically. I didn't even do anything. That's really weird. Glorpier. 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 Yeah, I can work with that. We should make a Glorpier emote. Glorp as a warrior. Ready to charge. If only I could get my cats to cosplay as Glorp. But I don't think they would be so happy if I turned them green, you know? Probably not. But Viking, you'll have to let us know if you need any help understanding the game. I mean, it's the same game, but also a lot has happened in the last few years. If anything's confusing or whatnot. We have to play with European servers. We have to buy it in euros, and exchange rate is expensive. Oh, but is that the closest servers you have? That does really suck in that case. Damn. Weapon racks now hide, unhide on your weapon. Wait, sorry, weapon racks? What's weapon racks? I'm confused as to what you mean. Even though servers you're paying is 160, is it? Damn. Our guild master plays on our European servers, but lives in Hawaii, or did. I don't remember what his ping was at though, but he used to raid with us fine. He had a bit of a ping. Oh, you can put weapon racks in your home. Do you mean if you click them, then they, what, take out your weapons? Or put away your weapons? I got some pet ooze in my horde character that I named Varian. Some people got mad about that. I'm actually getting mad over what someone named their pet. Jeez. The factionism is still strong among some people in this game. What can I say? Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is. Oh, they fully hide them. Oh, so you don't even have them on your back or wherever. Oh, I completed a quest automatically. What? The hell? Pulling the light. Oh, maybe there was a bonus quest in this area that I didn't even pay attention to. Oh, South Africa. Damn. Wait, the European servers are the closest ones you have? Well, I suppose you're on the same time zone there at least. You got that going for you. A warrior that does no damage is called a milk drinker. Huh? Wait, what? Oh no, this is weird. Why? Why? I don't want to know why. Actually, I take it back. What the hell-y, Nils? What the hell-y? Someone's been playing Skyrim. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then I don't have to ban nils anymore. It's fine. Warriors drink mead, but what does mead and milk have to like? How does it translate like that? You're like an hour ahead of them and almost a day ahead of America. Yeah. You guys don't have daylight savings or whatever it is. Because I'm pretty sure you're on the same time zone as I am. You're on the same time zone as the UK, but maybe not right now because we have freaking winter time zone crap. No, we don't. Oh, okay, okay. So we're only in sync 6 months out of the year then. That makes sense. One of my best friends is actually from South Africa. Midnight. Well, so I'm only level 86. I'm taking it really easy. I've been doing some achievements, just exploring. I've been getting really sidetracked, side questing. And doing, you know, stuff like that. I'm taking it nice and easy. I'll be soon be level 87 though. Oh, I'm close. But so far, I really like the zones. And it's fun with new content, so I can't complain. But I have no idea what endgame is going to be like. I mean, none of us do. We'll see when we get there, I suppose. Hello, Suswix! It's so good to see you again. How have you been? I hope you're well. What games are you grinding these days? Anything good? Only boys drink milk in warrior culture and only adult warriors drink mead in that culture. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. I like milk though. I used to drink a lot of milk back in the day, but then I stopped drinking calories for a living, so. Hello, Alex! Good evening. How was your day? How was Lillördag? Finally in a break from work, so I'm gonna set up the next print. Whoa, let's go! So, what is it gonna be? What are you painting? Pushing my back in case you're lurking in the shadows waiting to stab me. Been on WoW a bit and shrouded. How about you? Yeah? I would never do that. I'm a nice person. And I fight face to face. Okay? I fight face to face. Well, obviously, lots of World of Warcraft. But I also played through and finished the newest Tomb Raider trilogy. I played Resident Evil 2 and 4 Remake, which was really fun as well. And yeah, I completed so many variety games this year. It's crazy. I finished like 5 games or something. Did you try the new Resident Evil? No, because I need to play. I want to play Resident Evil 7 and 8 first. So I actually bought them already. But I'm finishing the DLC for Resident Evil 4 Remake first. So I'll probably finish it this weekend, hopefully. And then Resident Evil 7 is next. And then we'll see if I take it to the curb or not, because apparently it's supposed to be really scary. But we'll see. Hopefully not too scary. Hold on. Hello, Solar Flare! Welcome back. Good evening. I'm always nice. Okay. Carnage from Spider-Man or Cop. Oh, you do Carnage! So cool. No, I will not be playing a virtual VR of anything that is remotely scary. Guys, it's not happening. I will break every... Like, I don't even have enough space for that to happen. There's not enough space. So I can't. I can't do it. I can't. Oh. But yeah. Really been enjoying the variety games and stuff. For sure. I'm so excited for a new World of Warcraft expansion though. I just see treasures on my mini-map and I'm like, ooh, must go. What is this treasure? Oh, it's another moth. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello. Have a wonderful evening. Pitch black room, Resident Evil marathon, locked doors with all friends outside making scary sounds. Damn. That sounds like a big production. I have people in my chat making scary sounds anyway. Wait, why did these hurt so much? That's crazy. Chat always tries to scare me when I'm playing scary games anyway, so, you know, I already have that. But, oh, not this bug. But I'm excited to keep on playing. And then I also have a bunch of Assassin's Creed games as well I want to try out. And I also want to do God of War, but I might wait because of the original remakes that they're doing of the originals. Or if I should play the new ones first and then later I can play the old ones. I don't really know. We'll see. Optimistic to think I'm going to finish that many games this year anyway, I suppose. The remake's going to take 5 years to make, don't wait. Okay. But I mean, I've already waited how many years? I'm sure there's lots of other games that I could play for 5 years. But then maybe I will play the 2 newer ones, the Nordic ones or whatever. And then just play the old ones whenever. If it's not like too much like spoilery stuff. I suppose I don't care too much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for the year 2026 as a variety year as well. You still level 85 with DK? Is that your second alt? Or how many characters do you have now, Alex? Whee! Then there's always so many new games coming out as well. Like, I want to play the Oblivion remaster as well. I want to play... I mean, we have 2 new Tomb Raider games coming out as well. One this year, one next year. Poke. So many things happening. There's a new... Ontos I want to play when it comes out as well. It's like the spiritual successor of freaking Soma from the same studio. Swedish studio, by the way. I still haven't played the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the DLC. I haven't played. I played the base game, but there's DLC that I also want to play. Oh, there's so many things with so little time, chat. How will I ever have time for all of these? How do you guys do it? How do you burn through so many games? No, I mean, I am burned through 5 games this year only. I think that's good. But they were short games, so, but still. Oblivion is more broken than Skyrim. It's still running on an old engine. Unreal 5. Real, but it looks so good and shiny.
Stranger.
Probably one of the most trustworthy around here.
I shall watch for you.
Felix. I always call you Sus, but it's always a pleasure to have you here.
Fear the dark. Perhaps we'll meet again.
You know that. You're making a German rogue, Alex. Wait for what? Because I was being nice to you, Seawix, and you call me Sus now. We may stem the malignant growth, but have we so... But we have so many more questions than answers. How did it happen? How did it grow so much? How did Ruya not understand the extent of the calamity? We must return to the cradle immediately. The elders must know what happened here today. Oh!
The elders must hear of this.
Go!
Go with the wind.
Go with the wind. Go with the wind. I mean, I don't go with the wind. I go where I go on the wings of invincible, but you know, fine. Can't get sidetracked by side quests. Not allowed. Can't do it. Can't do it. I will come back later for side quests. I think I need to do side quests anyway because multiple people have said I should be... What did you say, level? I think Gladden also said 88. Is that what you meant, Ian? Yeah. I will do side quests. But I haven't decided what quest I want to do. Maybe I'll go back to Suleiman and do all the side quests there. Get that one like checked off. And I also have Stormwind City, a few things to do there still.
Orwenna, champion. Thank goodness. Eversong is in danger.
In danger? We're ready. I don't know what we're ready for, but
Shaladrisil's roots still stand.
How?
The Almdust. But we need more. The surface needs...
No! We will not leave our home defenseless.
Uh-oh.
We can gather more.
We cannot risk our people for outsiders.
Some branches can burn. Our calling is to protect the roots.
The last time I left,
That's very nice.
it was about my calling. This time it is about my friends. And I will protect them, with or without your aid.
Boss move. Of course they don't want to help outsiders. Oh, if someone's gonna come and try to eat my cake, I will tell them to piss off as well. It's my cake. Oh, makes sense. I'm afraid to print Apocalypse. Maybe Resin Eater might do Carnage. Carnage's poke. It'll look really good, I'm sure.
You hail from above.
Do I want a finger or finger? Oh, both fingers.
Let nature take its course.
Doris uses dire. If the light bloom is frenzying on the surface, and the danger has grown far more quickly than we were prepared to reckon with. We must make for Eversong at once. I will stand against any threat to Onhara's creation, be it here or in the world above. I do it alone if I must.
May you lend your song to hers.
Damn.
Without the Almdust,
Oh, we're going
we
up.
face a grim task. Steel yourself.
Emergency routeway. I wish I had an emergency routeway in my back pocket all the time. Imagine all of the time you could save on not having to travel to work or wherever you need to go. It's like, here's a portal. Be amazing.
I have brought what help I could.
Wild guide you.
Simply killing these creatures is not sufficient. If their bodies are left unattended, the light will seep from their remains and spread through the soil. We must take more drastic measures. Gather the bones of the creatures you slay. If we burn them, perhaps we can prevent their further spread to the roots of the forest. Now we're burning bones. No, it needs to be really hot to burn bones. I think it needs to be like 800 degrees or something.
The Farstriders stand ready.
The Farstriders first discovered the light bloom. We thought it merely an aesthetic change, a small quirk of the Sunmo's influence. Would that we knew then what we know now? Holy. These light frenzied rootways must lead all the way back to Harandar. If we don't close them, it won't be a matter of how many of these damn things I bring down. Close the rootway and we have a fighting chance.
We used the last of the Almdust we gathered. What do you
Did you
intend
Google
do,
to check? I'm so glad that my memory was accurate there. I just remembered somewhere I read that like... But yeah, bone takes a lot to burn. Thank you. The memory isn't what it used to be, but sometimes it delivers. At least that's nice. Okay, why am I killing these guys here when I need to venture out into the world? This is silly. We have things to close. Okay, these guys are level 86. I am level 86. This is perfectly balanced. As things should be. Oh no, why is it not auto-looting? I got a mace. I need mace. For the Nether Storm. By the way, isn't it called the Void Storm? I just realized. I understood what you meant though. Oh. This music is like very quirky. Like in a funny sort of way. Okay, close a bunch of rifts. Become everyone's best friend. GG. Well played. Easy. Whoa. Bling. Fauna and everything in this place is so nice. We made some really pretty zones. I was so happy. I was so happy we didn't get a Maldraxxus like 2.0. And now Alex is gonna be like, what do you mean Maldraxxus is the best zone ever? But I don't think so. I like when things are pretty. And I like green, I like forest, I like nature in games. Yeah, that happened. Deal with it. It happened. Maldraxxus 2.0 went, I don't know. Maybe in the next expansion if you behave. I always put in some gritty zones every now and then into the game. Surely they haven't forgotten about you. Give me the Shire! Hello, Myers! Welcome. The Shire. I would love for a new Lord of the Rings open, or like a Lord of the Rings MMO. Oh my god. Or we could just reskin World of Warcraft into being Middle Earth. I would adore that. I'm such a fan. Yeah, I'm about to hit level 87. You level 81? Let's go. Been reading so many quests. Do some dungeons with the guildies. Ooh, have fun. Are you doing Mythic 0? Yeah.
To the Sun Crown tree. Greetings.
The League Zone when.
May victory be
Damn it all. Whoa, we now 4. Haste, versatility, crit haste. Oh, I lose all so much mastery.
May you lend your song to hers.
for Silver Moon.
I'm well. How are you? Did you have a good day? Can't complain. It's already freaking Thursday tomorrow. It's crazy. It's weekend soon. It's so nice. Universe of StarCraft. I never played StarCraft. I only know Kerrigan is really cool. That's like all I know. Just like Kerrigan. And they're like void weapons or whatever. And I already forgot what the other guy was called. Kerrigan's cool.
I will do my duty.
Can't wait to stop the light bloom from spreading further through the forest, but isn't exactly a delicate touch. Normally, I'd never dream of resorting to a controlled burn in such a healthy portion of Eversong, but the frenzy is spreading too quickly and we're running out of options. I sounded the retreat to my forest riders, but some of them haven't responded. I need you to find any rangers in particularly sticky situations and lend your aid in securing their escape. Apparently only 3 of them need my aid. With our ground forces pulled back, our position will be overwhelmed in a matter of minutes. It's time to execute our gambit. Ormoth and the Magisters have provided us a mana gem that can be used to overload Lashura's runestones. Take it and infuse the stones with the mana contained therein. That will set the stage for the Magister's ritual to detonate the runestones and burn the entirety of Lashura to the ground.
We must not fall.
Sad.
If you detonate your runestones,
Oh, thank you for the follow.
We have rebuilt from
Glad you
ashes
like it here
before,
enough for that.
without any alm dust.
Tomorrow's the last
What
work
recruits do
day.
we have?
Let's go. Another one. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ninao. Thank you. Also, you'll have to let me know if I'm really butchering the pronunciation of your name. But thank you so much for gifting another sub. If it was for the pet, it'll be in your Twitch drops inventory. Thank you. Enjoy a long weekend. I am very jealous, Daylights. Enjoy it. What? I was gonna kill that raptor. MPT. What aspect? I don't understand what that means. But hello, welcome back. How are you today? So we can come back and get this guy later. 2 gift subs, not 1. Yeah, but they now gifted 1 earlier when they first came into the channel. So this is their 2nd one. That's why I said that. But yes, thank you. You have a long weekend as well, Alex. Why does everyone have a long weekend all of a sudden? And then I got shy! If you don't want to chat, never just stop typing. I very much understand wanting to be a lurker. And I really appreciate my lurkers a lot. It is very, very important to feel like you can lurk and you don't have to say anything. I'm a big lurker on Twitch as well. I mean, that's why I have anonymous follows and stuff as well, so we don't announce any names. If people want to pop into chat to say hi and get like a call out for following or whatever, that's fine, but definitely be as shy as you want. And Jay, thank you so much for subscribing! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. My sub that hit Prime a few days ago? Yes. You have a subscriber badge. And NJ, I'm gonna put a flower on the wall for you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. What is that pink plant? Oh, that is your subscriber badge. It's a little I don't know. You don't ask. I think I was drunk when I ordered the badges. No, I wasn't. I don't really drink. But it's a little seed and it grows into a cat. It grows for every month that you're subscribed up until I actually don't know. I don't know how often it changes, actually. But I think the first few months, the badge changes like every month. And then eventually it only changes like maybe like once every 6 months. And then it changes once every half a year or something. However, it's like that's Twitch's own system. Cats come from seeds. Yeah, they do. You don't have to put a wallflower up. But I said this month that I would put a wallflower up for all... Well, okay, I know it says resubs, but I meant for like all people subscribing. Or if people want to spam the wall, they can do that with gifted bundles as well. Thank you, Yin. Okay, there you go then. So the seed grows really fast. 1 to 3 months and then 6 months again. May I miss some? Oh, it's fine. Welcome back, MJ. Hello. You also have boob? I do like my... I do like the emotes we have, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I need to kill some dude. Come on. And I just need to find my pen. Is it okay if I just put NJ on your flower? Oh, this is a big boy. Holy. Oh, endeavor task completed. Oh, look at me. Doing housing things as well. Okay. What did you have for dinner, MJ? Anything tasty you want to share with the class? I'm having soup and bread. I'm back on my soup period. I've got goulash soup and freshly baked bread. I didn't bake the bread though, someone else did, but it's still fresh. It'll be cozy dinner. But you're a peasant. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, I've been eating pasta and pizza and like all kinds of things. Fries and steak and chicken nuggets and fish and chips. And now it's just like, I just want soup. It's so good. I have this really good bread. And I just dip in the goulash soup. That's also really good. And you know, it's still kind of cold outside. It's nice with like a super hot meal. I am so lost. Where am I? Oh my god. What is this? Is this like, oh, this is like the thing in Dragonflight. Where you charged up those seed pods things. You have pizza! Let's go! Can't wait to have my potato soup and hard time. Leek and potato soup is actually really good. Those are the only two soups that I have. Otherwise, I think soup is really boring. Someone says like, oh, we're gonna have soup. I'm like, oh, I don't want soup. Like, it's really boring. But those are the two soups I will have. Leek and potato soup and goulash soup. So good. But half the thing with soup is that you have tasty bread to go with it. That is at least 50%, if not more. It's important. Soup slaps, I feel. Yeah, okay. I was like, I will fight for this soup. Okay. Let me. Give NJ a little flower. Thank you again. Good bread is very important. Wow, the second row is almost filled up. Why is the litter box in your gaming room? Wait, that's like the... Such a random question. You're so... That was so random. Where did that question come from? I'm such a sucker for good bread. I love bread. Well, I have 2 litter boxes. And that was the best spots for them. Because I have them hidden in furniture. Like, it's inside this. And I have an identical piece of furniture in the hallway. That's where the other one is. And that was the only spot, only natural spot for those pieces of furniture. That's why. It's actually really rare for them to go in during the day and have a poop. I was really surprised. They're usually like morning or late night poopers. But yeah. When I lived in my old place, I used to have the litter box in the bathroom, but I didn't have any furniture to put it in, so the litter box was just like standing there, and I hated it because there was like sand in the bathroom, and it was so gross. So now I just have them built into furniture, and I can, you know, just put the furniture wherever they fit good in the house.
Victory be ours.
It's really nice because it eliminates a lot of odor and a lot of sand as well. It doesn't end up everywhere in the apartment.
With perseverance, strength.
What rewards do I get from these guys? Or... Oh, hello, why are they fighting everyone here? Ah! Where am I? Where am I? Wait, what the hell is wrong with my keybinds? Oh? Okay, why does my escape button not work? Okay, now it works. So weird. Oh, they're called the Harati. Sorry. Hello, G-Man. Good to see you again. I'm well. How are you? Have a nice Wednesday. Okay, dust moth stuff. I can get a cape. We purchase hallowed gourds and herb racks. Spoils. The secret to Arati. You may collect the second set of moths for... Oh, there's more. I've unlocked more moths. Oh, I can't even collect all the moths that I want to collect right now. I have to level up. Damn. Good to know. I don't know if like Swedish people like to smell their cat poop or something. No. No, 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 no. No. As long as the litter box is far away from the kitchen and it's far away from the bedroom, like, it's fine. Like, hallway and in here are pretty good spots, actually. Because realistically, I don't actually spend that much time in here compared to the rest of the apartment. Like, I'm in here when I stream. That was really easy again. As Hunter did tier 2. No, did 2 tier 7 delves. Damn. Oh, you have to see how far you can push it. Wait, item level 235. Oh, so you're getting good gear from doing that then.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
Our retreat to safer ground is not going to unnoticed. The Rutani mark us at every turn and now they mean to cross the river. We have to buy Romath and the Madrishus as much time as we can. If we fail, the whole of Eversong will be lost. Oh, damn. Eversong Woods is going down. Okay, survive the onslaught. I could do that. Come at me. Cowards! Attack! Oh, I have to tell him to begin. Lol. I was like, where are they? Begin the ritual! I'm ready to defend. Path is also ready to defend.
Root word in Ruya. What is this madness?
You can't do higher than tier 8. Oh. I did not know that. I guess they don't want people gearing right away.
Any time now, Rama. This is no simple cantrip.
It's fine. Nobody's dying. Uh-oh.
Pitiful Orwena. You cannot stop the light.
Whoa, the big boy!
They are relentless. Alnara, give me strength.
Damn. Oh, the big boy just kind of died. What? I remember being TBC anniversary? Well, I know lots of people at my work are playing TBC.
More? Fall back!
Yeah, I get it. Oh, look at that. We actually got reinforcements. I work with a bunch of gamers. Yeah, I do. A bunch of them took the day off to go play TBC when it launched.
Little sprout.
I mean, I took the day off for midnight, so... Hello, Alpha. No, I'm not even level 90 yet, you know that. I did just hit level 87, though. Ding, 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 ding. I hit level 87. This is profession. I mean, I work alongside a lot of people that do, like, very gaming things. Not everyone is a gamer at my work, but most of them are. Or have been, even if they're not actively gaming anymore, I suppose.
You have found me.
My kid on the surface standing shoulder and shoulder with surface dwellers. Yes, they came. They actually came and helped. It's crazy. Going up with my rogue again. Fury has always been the Silas advocate, but this behavior is beyond the pale. The light blue must be affecting him, driving him to these dangerous lengths. We do not have to be like him. This forest does not need to fall to the bloom, like Shaladrisel's roots did. Harati brought enough Ondas to bolster our allies against corruption and prevent the frenzy from spreading further. Together, you and I shall spread Alnhara's gift across the forest. This frenzy shall advance no further.
The world watch over you.
Oh, I got a bunch of appearances.
For Silver Moon.
I am an expert in the fauna of Eversong, and I can say with certainty that the vast majority of the wildlife here tend to be of fairly average size. These light-frenzied saptors are decidedly, unequivocally not. One bite from those thorny jaws could claim the lives of half a dozen forest riders, if they are caught unawares. My rangers have their quivers full of culling the chaff alongside the Haranier. See to it those towering tyrannosaptors. Almost catch them unawares. Did someone say plant dinosaurs? Hello, how cool is that? Plant dinosaurs?
Empowers us. Today, we fight for all of her creation.
Whoa! Oh my god, it's so cute! Where is she anyway?
Speak swiftly.
I thought... oh wow, that died quick, okay. Damn. So, do we get these as mounts, or... It's freaking awesome. I want one. I think I heard that, like, hunters can tame them or whatever. But what about me? What about the non-hunters in this world? They're so cool! Hello, cutie! And these guys too, the little Light Frenzy Devourer is also super cute. That I know you can get as a mount. I've been shown that. I've been shown those. They're freaking adorable. Oh my god. Okay, let's get one more big boy. Slay! Alex loves playing Rogue. We'll get a yes from him. What? I can't click it because someone else clicked it. Hunters need to learn to tame them from a book. Oh, is the book hard to get, or is it super, like, a super special thing? Oh my god, these things are dying so fast. Well, Light Myth Holy Paladin, the rotation seems pretty fun. Playing Holy Paladin now. Oh shit, I don't have to kill this guy. Oops. I think this is for later. Ah, oh, dude, like, what the heck? I just saw someone and was like, attack! Sorry, dude. Come back later. Oh, the book is like a rare drop. Okay, makes sense, yeah. Do-do-do. So some more of these bad boys. Almost done. I'm sad. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock soon. That is crazy. Oh, that guy doesn't count for percentage. Shit. Bad. Doing the wrong objectives. Oh no. Yeah, but they're cute. I like them. Plant dinosaurs. Cooked good with these, Blizzard. Yeah, I did.
I will do my duty for Azeroth. We must not
Thank
falter.
you for your rewards.
You have come far, stranger.
The day has nearly won. The Cinderai cull every new sprout that blooms, and the Harati ward the surrounding wilds against the frenzy's influence. All that yet remains is to remove this light-bound serpent's misguided head. Okay, time to kill the Root Warden, the guy that I accidentally attacked
We have ever fought
before.
a near Root Warden before. Anything we should know?
Wah.
Show no fear.
Show no fear. Okay, they said show no fear. I go. Wah. The potato. The potato's so cute. Can you tame the saplings though? The tadpoles. They were so cute. This is like Boomkin form.
see if I can unscuff the scuff.
Whoa! Hardy Buck, thank you so much for the tip. Oh my god, it's so close. I don't even know. How do I get rid of that decimal point? Thank you, you generous.
Not here.
Freaking, you've done far too much on this goal of mine. I'm pretty sure you're banned from now on.
We have to. Yes.
Thank you.
Ruya will face judgment.
I don't know how. I don't know how to do that. I'm pretty sure you can't donate 0.000008. No, I don't even know. Yeah, it's just broken. I have to fix it. But I really appreciate you trying. I think I need to do something on the back end. It's really scuffed. I don't know. We're banning Nils next? What? No, we're not banning Nils. I know I was getting banned, like, from this path. Banned from doing certain actions. That's all.
With Ruya in retreat,
I'm trying to feel miserably. I really appreciate it though. You so much. It's over. The light bloom may never fully reside as mastermind is being driven back into the rootway. With the frenzy quelled and surrounding force warded against the advance, we can rest assured that Eversong will not suffer the light bloom spread any longer. Yay, we did it! The Rootborn has fled, and the Cinderai have reclaimed control of the forest. I can scarcely believe it. We succeeded! Haldoran's people invite us to their den. I'm not fond of your surface cities, but you have aided me so many times. Okay. We're going to Silvermoon City, apparently.
Fear the dark.
It's a long way to Silvermoon City, but it's a good place to park my character.
Your sacrifice shall not
Sorry,
go
Alpha.
unrecognized.
No, we're not banning anyone today. We also haven't had any weirdos in chat today, so you know. No one's getting banned. No banning. Oh, my inky, my potion wore off and I didn't even realize. Oh crap, wrong. Oh, I'm in Alliance territory. Oh shit. I'm not Alliance, Horde territory. Just wanted to try, gotta go enjoy a stream. Hardy, thank you. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much. I am a weirdo. Yeah, but you know, that's kind of weirdo. Sometimes we get like real weird people here. Looking for craft of a lantern. 50k tip to rank 5. That's insane. Good deal. Oh, great Silvermoon City. Pretty.
Oh. Your
Can we get the
efforts
portal
saved
here now?
Eversong this day.
Okay.
The Haranir will always have a place in Silvermoon, should they wish it.
That's nice. The first time in generations, the Haranir walk up on the surface of Onara's creation. Time will tell how her creation receives us in turn. Fighting is far from over, the void claws at your gates and threatens your people, but know this, my friend. From this day forward, any threat that encroaches upon Al-Mahara's bounty will have the Harati to contend, be it here or deep below the earth.
Let nature take its course.
Oh, a dungeon quest. With Tracer's fight to the Rootways light. Oh, he's a dungeon boss now. He sought refuge deep within the blinding veil, where the light bloom first took root within Harandar. With Almdus empowering our command of life, we are able to keep the light bloom from spreading uncontrolled, but we will run out of Almdus long before Ruya runs out of patience. He is wise and powerful, but his actions in Eversong prove that his conviction has grown into an uncontrollable fanaticism. He must be. Dun, dun, dun. And we get some fancy
May you lend your song to hers.
Oh!
You're a strange one.
Though we triumphed over ruin the light bloom, for now more remains to be done. The elders will want to convene regarding Harati's new place in the world, and now that we have stepped out from the shadows of our past. Our reticence and fear will not vanish overnight, but it is an important first step. We will be fine. Let the rain and I deal with the elders. When the time comes, the Harati should be at your side. For now, though, I'd imagine you have more pressing matters to attend to.
Go then.
Champion, return to the
Your
Sanctum of Light.
actions
This
cause
struggle
quite
is
an
far from
uproar.
over.
The elders are up in arms. The
Thank
root
you,
wardens are
friend.
worried.
You helped
Really
bring
quite
my people back
exhausting.
into the world. The goddess would be pleased,
But
I think.
there's good news as well. Reyna has heard rumblings from every corner of the root. She tells me of Haranir who wish to see the world as she does, who feel compelled to seek the goddess beyond the boughs of Harandar. House. Oh, I don't know. I will handle things to Harandar. Go to your leaders, tell them the Haranir are ready to join the fight.
Serve these
Unlocking the race. Let's go. No, thank you so much for using your prime here. Thank you. That is so freaking awesome of you. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's another flower for the wall. What the helly? We watch people play video games, kind of weird. But it's more than watching people play video games, though. It's community. It's, you know, this is so much. Depending on who you're watching. I would eat waffles with sausage ketchup. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. Okay, that is absolutely not what I said. I just said a sausage in a waffle, like savory waffles can be really good. Yeah. That is what I said. It's just Discord with a video link. Yeah, exactly. It's a place for you to chat. Alright. What? There's only 2 more flowers on the second row now. How do I keep on? Let's go! And the second row has all been adopted as well. We breathe water, yeah. Hi, Peppermint. Hello. How are you? How was your day? Hope you're well. No, no, no. A pretty good spot to wrap this up, though. Being back in Silvermoon and all. And I'm assuming I can... I don't know, there's like a little unlock quest, maybe?
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
For these guys?
Our strength lies in our people. The light of the sun.
Ooh! There wasn't even a small... I did it! I get a free kitty cat there. Oh my god, I got one of the cats. I freaking love these mounts. They're so cute. Oh! I got cat! Let's go! I apparently just had the quest. I thought there was gonna be like another little mini quest chain to do. Yay! Your day was exhausting, but you have the day off tomorrow. Okay, that's nice. You have any special plans on your day off? If Hermit comes in about like that time's the end. It has to be someone, you know. Someone has to trigger me to be like, yeah, okay, bye-bye, good night. Oh, it was always gonna happen. Winter Spring Saber from Tiamat, what are you talking about? It's so cute. It's just like such big ears. Oh my god. Arr. Oh shit. I dismounted. Oh well, that was the end of that. Yay! Oh, there's so many other quests here as well.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
When Haldoran burst into the war council shouting about hidden worlds and ancient warriors. I thought he had gone mad, but now I've seen the Harroneer with my own eyes. We're lucky to have them as a potential ally, and lucky have you, I'd say, in brokering that relationship. There's more for us to do, but I have no doubt that the Harati will prove vital allies to Silvermoon in the days to come. Done. They did it.
What we saw out there, the light drove the Rotani
Oh
to
yeah,
zealotry and
but I
madness.
feel like
Watch your tone, Halderon.
oh, I am done. I did all
Blasphemy
3 stories.
doesn't suit a man of your stature.
He was speaking to his Lord Regent.
Oh, he's mad.
We assume benevolent motives, but have seen the light used by the wicked before.
Without the light, your precious city, all of Azeroth would have been lost.
No one is questioning the light's grace, Turalyon, least of all the Sindori.
We seek to avoid
Happening?
its corruption, the light being turned against us. We are your friends, Turalyon, your family.
Family. Of course. The light bloom
Family.
is an anomaly. But nothing that should diminish our faith in the light.
Oh. Well, I guess that happened. Because they were so mad. I'm thinking about changing my pets to 2 most goofy pets I have. I put them in Discord. Goofy pets. Oh yeah, you got the little tadpole. They're very goofy, yes. Oh my goodness. Goofy little cuties. Alright. I think that was the gaming for today. So why is my phone frozen? I will be streaming a little bit more this week than usual. So I will see you before Sunday. I'm not sure if I might be streaming Friday or not, but I will definitely see you on Saturday. But tomorrow I am chilling. I will not be streaming tomorrow anyway. I'm taking tomorrow off. Just so that you know. If you're new here and you enjoyed the stream, you can follow the channel to get a notification of when I'm next live. We also have a Discord that you're more than welcome to join. We all say good morning to each other every morning. It's really cute. And lots of other things, obviously. Yes, it is time. I'm really hungry. I really want my soup. And I'm honored that you're all here lurking and hanging out with me. No matter if I'm playing World of Warcraft or Resident Evil or Tomb Raider or some other scary or fantasy game or, you know. It was so nice to meet so many new people today as well. Thank you for hanging out. Try a super bread peasant! I will! It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. It's gonna be banger. It's gonna be so freaking good. Right. I'm just gonna find a raid target for you guys. Where should I send you? What do we feel like? Feel like World of Warcraft? Do we feel like something else? Let's see who's on. Everyone I know is basically like normal raid targets that I would like to raid. They're playing Resident Evil 9. I don't want spoilers. So no, we're not doing that. Next on Saturday. Definitely on Saturday, but there might be a chance that I will do Friday. I will let you guys know in Discord. Or you will get the notification here on stream. But yeah, thank you guys for everything today. Thank you for filling up the board even more. Thank you for all the gifted subs and the resubs and the new subs. I will raid you guys into... Thank you for making the day better. Thank you guys for making my day better as well. It's both ways, you know? It goes both ways. Oh, I gotta give it sub? someone maybe? No, I don't know. Notification. Watch Varian. I have seen. I'm watching the newest season currently. I've already seen the old stuff. I love. It's so crazy. My normal World of Warcraft ladies aren't streaming. Okay, actually, we can go see. Okay, I found a raid targets. We'll go see Nerdy. I'm raiding into a World of Warcraft streamer. We'll go see Nerdy Northerner. If you guys are familiar. He's Canadian as well, but I don't think he lives there anymore though. If I remember correctly. He's on like a European time zone now. Go be nice, go say hi. Go spam the raid thing if you can. Otherwise you can spam whatever other emotes you want, or this one. Show some support. And I will... Wait, did the raid... Is it working? I can't see in my chatterino if the raid is working. Oh, I think it is, yeah. Okay. I will see you guys this weekend. Thank you so much for everything. You beg for Val subs? What? No! Yo, you don't go into outer streets and beg for subs. Absolutely not. Like, you get banned then. Alright, see you in Discord and see you on Friday or Saturday. Thank you so much. Bye!